Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me once again as I go into my next episode of The Fall of the Dungeon Guardians. We just solved the very simple lever puzzle, and we are ready to go deeper in and do more combat and all sorts of other various things. And yeah, I've readjusted the sound effects a little bit because it seemed like things were a little bit too loud, possibly, so I wanted to address that. And we're going to give it our best shot nowadays and see what's up. And by nowadays, I basically mean today, guys. We're going to find out if we have the right mix, the right balance, and what the case is. Let's see. That'd be pretty weird if they put, like, some secrets up on the ceiling. I hope they don't do that. That would be awful. I would never think to even look up there, and you guys would be like, why don't you ever look at the ceiling? I'd be like, because I didn't know. But I don't think they did any ceiling secrets. I mean, that would just be kind of ridiculous, right? Absolutely, you know it. Escape means death. Go back to your cell. Well, that doesn't sound super useful. Or very healthy for us. Knock knock, anyone home? No? I would like to kill you now. No, I don't think we're going to be able to murder anyone. Look at them in there. They're all like, yep, we got... Oh, there's a little weird shield there. I mean, like, maybe we can reach around, like, get down on our knee and, like, reach around and grab the shield. Pull it through the bars? No? Alright. Well, apparently there's only one way to go, and it's down here. And apparently this one looks tough. Next. By the way, if a party member loses all of their health points, they'll stay unconscious until the end of the fight. It's not possible to heal them or revive them during that time. Alright. Well, it seems like we have a pretty upset individual here that wants to murder us. In a pretty big way. Alright, we're gonna do that. And it's all fine. And we gotta shield our boy. He already took 3 points of damage. It's unacceptable, I know. Alright, we're gonna interrupt his swing, and we murdered him. He ain't got nothing on us. Look at that. We just dropped him like a bad habit. Which is weird because bad habits are amongst the worst and most difficult things to actually drop or stop doing. Just saying. They probably need to fix that saying. Alright, so people said I can right-click on these. Ooh, yeah, we can. You can actually right-click to auto-loot things off the ground, which is pretty nice. Additionally, I would like to drop this onto the ground and look at it. Additionally, the bag is a little bit bigger now. So the developer saw my little gripe. I mean, it's not that big of an issue one way or the other, but saw that, yeah, the bag could be a little bit bigger without really affecting things. But yes, right-clicking is the way to go. So, yeah, I would highly suggest you guys right-click to loot things. Now, I'm going to be staring at a lot of these walls, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen. A few folks have said, are the walls pretty enough to look at? I don't really understand what that means. I mean, they all have graphic detail. I mean, it's not like the walls are just big blobs of blur or anything like that. I think the game looks very good to me. I don't know why anyone had a complaint. Maybe the video wasn't fully rendered when they checked it out. I'm not sure. But hopefully this game will come to the forefront soon enough. We're getting ready to complete up 2 games on our list this week, possibly early next week. And then maybe another game or 2 following that shortly thereafter. Alright, let's step on this and see what it does. It raised the thing, and now these skeletons are coming at us. I'm going to try to do a little bit less of the pausing stuff here. I know I'm going to be pretty bad at this, so I do apologize. Alright, we need to switch over to you. Let's start our attack. And we'll even interrupt the... Well, we want to interrupt his attack for the with our kick, but unfortunately, we murdered him too quickly. I know, it's a first world problem. Alright, so that happened. Well, I was under the... I was under the impression that there was something on the ground down here that we could utilize. And sure enough, there is. So we're going to utilize that right now. And there we go. And then we're going to head on over here. And look, we made it inside. Look here! This one is for me, for sure. It'll help me protect the party against all the enemies, says Jay Sedan. Alright, so we're going to right-click that, and bam, immediately add it to our inventory. We're going to come over here, and we're going to highlight our boy, Jay Sedan, the human male guardian tank of doom. And we're going to actually utilize this shield up on him. We can do it that way, which failed. ironically, or we could right-click it and it will automatically loot there, guys. I'm trying to give all possible scenarios to showcase what's going on. Hey, we can see the talent tree, too. Take a look at our different characters and their talent trees as to where they can go, which is pretty nice, I think. I think it's really cool to see this. And there we have it. Alright, well, let's continue on. It does appear that we have, alright, all of our characters selected. I'm a pretty big fan of that. Now, I say I'm going to keep doing this, but, you know how I am. I'm pretty bad at following my own advice or rules. Alright, so we killed off one. We're going to kill off the next one here. It's not going to be that big of a deal. We'll throw out our heal again. Alright. Oh, and we stopped auto-attacking because I'm bad at doing things. I wish there was an auto-switch, but again, I think that would make the game maybe slightly too easy. I don't know if it would be too easy, but it's not something that's needed, so I don't think they need to change that. Hey, check this. They dropped something that looks interesting. Yes, they did. Let's go take a peek at it. There's a ring on the ground. Ooh, +4 strength ring. Very nice. And it looks like there's another healing potion and a key, which is nice. It's been added to the key ring. I don't know where the key ring is at, though. So that, I don't know if that's a problem or what. It just doesn't go in your inventory to take up space, which I kind of like. I actually like that a lot, but it says it went to your key ring. Maybe there's like, you press K or something. I'm just looking at all the walls, guys, and stuff. Nope, that's your skill tree, your talents. That's fine. Maybe under your inventory. No, it doesn't show you. It doesn't matter. You use the keys up as you go, so it's fine. Alright, so +4 is strength. And what is strength considered here? Increases melee attack power and parry. I think we're going to go with buffing up our boy at the beginning here. So he's going to get a little bit more attack power and a little bit more ability to parry. We will use our iron key. And there we have it. And it looks like there's definitely something nasty around the corner. Alright, well, I think we're going to start with a shield on our boy here. And we're just going to start laying into these guys right away. And we'll hope that it all works out for the good of mankind. Alright. We have taken down the first individual. We have kicked the bow user in the face. And we are adding spells as we go. And soon you too will be down. Alright, so we were able to handle that without me having to pause. Now, it's against my nature not to pause, guys. You can play this however you want. I'm going to try to get used to not pausing as often. I'll still pause occasionally, and maybe at the start of each battle I can. There's also, I believe, settings that you can set in the options to auto-pause at certain points. I believe that's this game. It could be I'm confusing that with another game. We can take a look at the options too, guys. I mean, there's quite a bit here. See, game options. Okay, this just shows the difficulty settings and everything else. That's not what I was looking for. We'll go back. We'll go to the controls. Maybe there is no auto pause. Maybe it was a different game than I was thinking of. You can have the sensitivity and all sorts of other various things added. Interface. We can choose the language. We can scale everything. That's pretty nice. Show DPS history graph. Oh, that's pretty neat. So yeah, there's a lot more here than I even remembered. Alright, I guess the auto pause thing is just me being silly. It must be one of the other games that I play that have the tactical pause, like Kin or Pillars of Eternity. And actually, I think already automatically auto pauses. Alright, I'm not seeing any kind of hidden secret anything over here. So we're going to continue on down. And we're going to look around and see there's a small brown stone. We will take the brown stone. Alright, well, we're missing a little bit of HP on our healer. They seem very upset inside that room. And I assume so. Oh, hello. We have people coming for us. That's interesting. Alright, we should probably cast a healing spell. Like I said, I'll probably start off to get my Qs going, and then after that, I'm going to be totally fine with whatever. Alright, well, we have started everything up. First one goes down. We swap over to the next individual. We'll throw out a heal on our boy. We'll switch over to you. And Bumpy down, and now it's just you that's left. Alright, so he kind of got wrecked a little bit there. We're going to throw a few heals up on him. And over time... Did we hit them through the wall with our AoE? Feels like we did. Alright, we're going to throw up another heal. Probably cast that. See if we can't get into position to utilize that fully. Nope. No full utilization. Alright, so he's got the shield on him for a little while, but it's not really going to help us quite as much as you might think, because we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait for quite a while, and you can bump into the wall and make these cool sounds. Or click on the wall and make that cool sound. Just so you guys know. If you're looking for cool sounds, if you want a cool sound simulator, you can probably make some sort of rap song out of this. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know, guys. I have no idea. This is my second recording of the day, and I don't know. I feel groggy today. Does anybody ever wake up and they just feel like, meh? Okay, fireball coming. Time to dodge it. I'm definitely feeling that way today. I don't know. It's like my brain does not want to kick on. So, the fireball just comes from there and it lands into that little thing. Okay, that's good to know. I see nothing on the walls. And good. I did not guess in properly. I don't think I looked at the floor in the other area. Let's take a peek at the ground. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything there. And that tile's a little bit deeper in, but I don't think it means anything. Nope, didn't seem to. Alright. So we'll stop dancing with the flames here. And there we are with another wonderful, fun-filled individual here that we're going to have to try to murder in some way. And I am all about that. Okay, we did that. We seem to have pulled aggro. We also have his focus, which is nice. And down he goes. I assume that we probably level up slightly, or we heal slightly over time when we move. I'm not sure about that, though. That is something that I am not 100% certain of. What is that? Another small brown stone. Okay, we will talk about the brown stones later. I don't know. I have no idea what the stones are for. Maybe they're part of a slingshot or something along those lines. A sling. Who knows? Who can say? Alright, we're going to grab that on up. And I guess move back this way. And it looks like there's one more fire thing. Now, what I think we're going to have to do here, and I could be totally wrong. Can we split these? Is that a thing we can do? I guess... Oh, we can drop one. Alright. What I think we're going to have to do is that, and then get out of the way. And then... Oh, no. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay, we just ate a fireball. Alright, that's a bit unpleasant. Okay, so we need to do it this way and get out of the way. Alright, that's cool. I didn't know if if all of these were like linked as part of one, or what the case was. I should have looked beforehand, or I should have just gone with the other one to begin with. Unfortunately, I did not. I chose poorly. I'm actually going to leave that stone there too, just in case. Alright, so I'm taking a look, and yes, we do heal over time, which is excellent, and I'm very glad to see that. Alright, it appears as though we are about to get into a fight of sorts. And we have aggroed the enemy, which again, I'm going to focus on doing a little bit of murder. Okay, so there we go. We have aggro for most. Alright, she can throw out a heal as the shield is now down. Down they go. She can throw the shield back up. And throw another heal up on our boy. And eventually drop him. Just taking a look around to make sure there's nothing coming from our side. I could have sworn there's another group in here somewhere. I hear the other group moving, so gonna back out. Just a little bit. We're gonna open up the inventory here. This is... Well, we know our boy here definitely needs a better chest piece than a piece of leather, so we're gonna give it to him. It's gonna improve him overall. The way I see it, the best thing to do, and again, this is gonna be my playstyle and my ideas, could be totally wrong, but the way I see it, the best thing we can possibly do is actually outfitting our tank with the best possible equipment we can. That way he's able to tank up more damage, and, well, we can hopefully survive a little bit longer. I'm going to pause here and get everything ready. And, yeah, that's going to be pretty much the size of it. Alright, we are now right-clicked and doing murderous things. Down he goes. Now we're going to kick him, I guess. Throw out a heal over here on our boy. Do this. Throw out another one of those. I suppose we could probably just do that, like, permanently. Oh, there's yet another group over there, too. Kind of crazy. Alright, well, we parried. We did all sorts of good things like that there. We're going to roll up on these guys in the back. Kick them. Get all of our spells going here. Throw out another heal. Get those all queued up. And yeah, looks like we'll be good to go very soon. Oh no, I'm clicking the wrong skills. What's going on with that? Oh, not enough mana. Okay, it tells me right on the screen, and yet I'm still frantically clicking, trying to get it all to work. Alright, well, we brought him down, and you are the last to go down. We will throw the heal and heal our boy up. Then we are going to utilize our big mana restoration skill, or restoration skill. I think we killed all the groups that are wandering around in here. So that's good. So this giant room might actually lead us to maybe a secret, maybe more fat treasure loots, maybe something else entirely. We got a key. And, well, we're looking around. I think we're going to actually take the time to explore this whole thing. Alright. So first things first, we're going to go around the outer ring of the room. Taking a look at all the walls, and we're going to hope that we can find out if there is any secrets, if they're going to be available. Another thing I really liked about this game, from what I read from the description and everything else, is that there are quite a few, well, there's a lot of secrets in the game, but in order to beat the game, the secrets or the puzzles or what have you are not that difficult to figure out. So if you just want to be able to beat the game, you can do that without, like, extreme challenge, but if you want to be a completionist, well, that's a different story entirely. Alright, so we have no map for this level. We're about to find one. Let's take a look at it. Ah, there we go. So we can now see the map and the stuff that we've either missed or bypassed or overlooked. And it looks like I actually missed quite a bit already. So I may end up backtracking to look at some of that stuff. See? There's a lot of things that I missed that I wasn't even aware that I had missed. It's pretty cool, I guess. Alright, and again, I'm not seeing a whole lot going on over here. It's a bit sad, really. It is a bit sad. Alright. Nothing. Again, I haven't found a secret, so I don't know specifically or exactly what it looks like. Sorry, what I'm looking for looks like. I'm not 100% certain here, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm probably gonna take a little bit of extra time overlooking things. I'm gonna try not to make this like a super ridiculously annoying prospect, but there's always the possibility that, you know, I could be missing something, and I'd rather not. And I don't want people to be like, you never look at anything, because I did that in Legend of Grimrock. There was still tons of things that I missed in that game. I played Legends of Grimrock 2 a little bit. That game, it was better and it was worse, because they did an over reliance on food, I think, in that game, and that was kind of a big issue. Alright, well, with all that walking around, we did fully recover, so I probably sort of wasted a little bit of something there. Alright, what is this? Just a random skeleton on the ground, and then what does this do? That closes that, and it looks like it's on a timer. Okay. Well, that's okay. I guess that's not that bad. And I assume this is where we end up once if we fail and we fall down into pit. Whoa. Oh, this wall seems strange. This is a stone that's a bit off, no? We found our first secret. Yay, they even pointed it out because they knew I'd be a noob and miss it, and I probably would have missed it, to be honest. Alright, we added another mana vial to the inventory there. Good. Excellent. Alright, this is where we fall down into. Now, I told you guys I made it to the first boss. I never actually fell into this area. And I never decided to be smart enough to check to the side to see if there was anything important over there. So there's that. Alright, so how did we... So we've gone through there. It looks like we could probably get into some of these other places that we haven't been to yet. Or perhaps we came from a different floor? This is still level 1. Oh, and here it shows the keys that we actually have. We have an ebony key that went there, and we had an iron key that was over there. I guess that's where we found them. Okay. Or maybe that's where they're located? But we've already actually got both of these keys. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. Take a look around real quick and hope that I don't fail epically in my little endeavor here. Alright, well there's clearly an enemy or foe coming at me over on this side. That's totally going to be fine. We're going to throw out the heals here. Try to get everyone going with no tactical pauses. And learn how to heal, of course, as well. Alright, let's see if we can get that handled. The queue is full. Come on, man. Leave him down. Great, I just gained a level. I got a talent point that I can spend in the talent tree of my class. To do so, click on the little plus icon on my portrait to open the talent tree screen. Then click on any available talent, and finally click on the accept icon. Thank you, Jay Saddam. Alright, and we're just going to chop this guy down slowly but surely. There it is. The victory is ours, and yeah, ironically, he's the only one who leveled up, but that's cool. Okay, oh, we can actually go into other specializations. We start as one particular one, but we don't have to necessarily stay in that. This is what it seems. I mean, I could be totally wrong here. That's pretty cool. Alright, Celestial Blindness. Instantly lowers threat against all enemies. That doesn't seem very useful. Alright, what else do we have here? I don't remember there being other trees. I'm pretty sure I leveled up. Maybe I only focused on this one. I didn't notice that I can go into these others. Or I checked all these before. Again, I can't recall exactly what I did. It was a while ago, guys. Alright, let's see here. Increase the block chances with a shield. Let's see, what's this? Increase dodge chance. 7% block. We already have Thunderclap. We can get improved Thunderclap, which increases the damage by more, therefore causing more aggro gain. I mean, it could be cool. Can wield all weapons except wand, staff, bow, crossbow, and throne. And that's kind of our main deal. We also have Rend that we can learn eventually. Deeply cuts the target for 5 HP and makes them bleed for 18 over 9 seconds. Interesting. Well, I think I'm going to go with the Shield Master. Oh, and we automatically learn. Okay, we automatically learn the bleed. Yes, I actually did have this before, I recall now. I don't remember how to move this down. Is this a passive skill? Is that what it said? No, it's a weapon-based attack. Deeply cuts the target. Pretty sure that I should be able to move something down here. Well, we can move that down. Why can't I move this down? It requires 2 points in the protector tree. I have 2 points in the protector tree. Oh, you have to give me 1 sec, guys. Something's not 100% right here. Oh, maybe I have to confirm. There, that's what it was. I had to confirm my level up. So there's a little thing up there that confirms your level up. Oh, reroll. You can actually reroll your talent points if you screw up, but it looks like you only have 1 for now. And you get a new one for every 4 levels, starting at level 1. Alright, that's cool. Well, there we go. We now have this attack to throw in, and I think we can... Maybe we can swap these? Hold on 1 sec, guys. Can we swap these around? Oh, we totally can. I like that. There we go. That's pretty nice. I like that a lot, actually. I also want to move you kind of over... Well, that's maybe too far over. Move you over there. It's weird that one goes just slightly off the edge of the map. Alright, let's continue on, guys. We're getting pretty close to breaking off this episode. Hopefully things have picked up a little bit. I know I kind of started off a little sluggish, a little sheepish, if you will, but I'm feeling better. I feel like I've woken up. My brain is kind of alive. I've gotten a few battles under my belt. Did some murder, death, killing. You know, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, I'm looking around. You know I'm going to miss at least one more. And you guys are going to be like, no, Bumpy, why? And I'm going to be like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Alright. Surprise! Alright. There we go. I thought I right-clicked on him a couple times. Oh, we have double bleeds going on right now. That's a bit unpleasant. Alright, let's throw that on up in there on him. Actually, let's redo his, there we go. So let's redo his thing a little bit. There we go. That should be fine. We'll get you to do that. And that should be it. Let's see. I kicked when he had already swung. That was a really bad mistiming on my part. It's all good, though. It's all good in the hood. Alright. Ooh, he parried. Well, he done got wrecked. And there's another shield laying on the ground. Alright. Apparently I'm not close enough to it. Give me your shield. Alright, let's compare that shield to the one that we're using. And it has more... Is it just parry and block? Yeah, it's got more parry and armor. Hold on, this has, I'm so confused. I don't understand. Alright. How does this lower our DPS? It's offhand. It adds 3 stamina. And 161 armor. This one adds 3 stamina, 11 parry, and 181 armor. Okay, so this one is better in all ways. We lose 9 strength and a little bit of DPS, I guess, because holding a shield does something to you. I guess it takes up some of your strength points. I mean, yeah, that's my only guess. But yes, this new shield is 100% better than the one we had before. It's a little confusing. Like, why do we lose DPS by putting a weapon into our inventory? Which actually isn't a weapon at all. It's a stone hammer of the blacksmith. And yet it's a sword. That seems a little bit weird to me as well. Oh wait, no, it's not. The shield is the buckler of the barricade. I don't understand what's popping up over here, guys. Maybe you can explain this to me. What is the stone hammer of the blacksmith? Why is that popping up? And isn't that something that our dwarf has? Isn't that this thing right here? Yeah, that's the stone hammer of the... Why is it comparing two things that have nothing to do with one another? I don't understand. Did I do something I shouldn't have done? And buckler of the barricade. Guard sword and butt. It's comparing like 2 different characters. Is that normal? I don't think it should do that. That seems a little bit weird. Alright, well that explains why it's so very confusing as to what's happening. I don't know if that's a glitch, if it's supposed to happen, if I clicked something I wasn't supposed to make it happen. I'm not sure, guys, but it's definitely something that's noticeable and, well, very confusing. But at least I figured out what exactly was showing me. I'm like, it makes no sense. Why are we getting weaker with better equipment? Alright, let's grab up a healing potion. We'll come over here. We'll take a peek around. We see a lot of nothing. I hear no screams of agony or anger coming toward me. And I think we've kind of moved on to a new area-ish. There's definitely some stuff we can do back the other way. So what I think I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. There was one thing I did not look at when we were back this way, and I'd like to go take a peek at that. So I'm going to go back up this way. We're going to go take a peek, and it could lead us to something else entirely. It leads us down to a gate that we can open with a lever, which leads us to another battle that we're about to go embark on. And we are going to try our very best to hopefully do a little bit of murder here. Throw those out. This, and this. And let it play out. Alright, there we go. That is done. Alright, we dropped the first guy. We can throw a heal out just because we have the mana to do so. Our shielding is up. And he's already done with all of his spells. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, let's grab up the healing potion. Let's take a peek around. See if there's anything that's noticeably secretive. No? Alright, well, I guess that's that. Alright, guys, before I continue on and get further and further lost, as I'm sure I'm going to do at some point, I'm going to break off the episode right here, and in the next episode we'll wander around a bit, try to figure out anything that we may have missed on the map, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully you guys had some fun. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will see you guys again next week with the next episode of The Fall of the Dungeon Guardians. Hopefully you guys, again, are okay with the whole scenario. I know the game, I want to play it a little bit more, guys, but I'm trying to finish up a couple of other games before I start real heavy into the new one. It's been kind of that way for quite a while, so as older games get completed, newer games are going to come to the forefront, and they're going to be able to be played a little bit more frequently. That's just kind of the way it works. So if you guys are really, really eagerly looking forward to the next episode, let me know, and I'll see if I can maybe move this up to maybe 2 to 3 times a week as opposed to once a week for right now. I'd say within 2 weeks, I should be able to get this up at least 2 to 3 times a week as well. So, either way, guys, be patient. Things will work out, hopefully, for the best. Anyway, until the next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.